Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Reverend Bill Howard, coming at you live from Harrisonburg, Virginia. Good to be here on Philoso-Fest. Happy to join the ranks of some of my buddies like Dr. Howe and the Reasons to Live and Jaguardini. Super stoked to be here for you fine folks. This is a tune that I wrote this past summer at Devil's Backbone Hoopla, actually. At least I started it there. Started with a conversation with my lovely lady friend, Miss Brittany Dorman. This is called Please Don't Pass Me By. I can't play the banjo with this beer in my hand. Honey, hold it for me. I'll strike up the band and then we'll while away our wily ways. Despite the miles and repartee, I can make you smile again. Dream of better days. I can't sing a note with my lungs all filled with smoke. Give me room to breathe and I'll just take another toke. Then I'll belt out 1,000 tunes. Maybe I can make you swoon. We can have a rousing time. I love you to the moon and back. Don't let me stand in my own way. Give me your hand and I can try and make your day. Oh, honey, baby, please don't pass me by. My heart will never wonder, but these eyes may steal a glance. It really makes me ponder why you'd give me a chance. I'm just a dog, a rogue, a wanton rover, a troubadour that's rarely sober. Still I seem to comfort you. I know I'm lucky to be your lover. I don't make much money, but if you'll spare me some time, I can pull you a little closer and be thankful that you're mine. Opposite with so much attraction, I'd drive you crazy, but that's how I am. I'm a volatile substance, you're a chain reaction. Don't let me stand in my own way. Give me your hand and I can try and make your day. Oh, honey, baby, please don't pass me by. For worse, be it a blessing or a curse, there's no summit we can't climb or terrain we can't traverse. Life can be cold and calculating, but you and me there's no debating, even though I'm so frustrating. Don't let me stand in my own way. Give me your hand and I can try and make your day. Oh, honey, baby, please. Oh, darling, please. Honey, baby, please don't pass me by. Oh, little love song to start things off. Well, this is a festival about thinking as much as it is about music, which I definitely appreciate because I consider myself at least an amateur thinker. At best. And this is actually one of those kind of to the heart of that idea, a little philosophical. This is a song that you might have heard of my band, the Judy Chops, do. Check out that band, the Judy Chops, at www.thejudychops.com. This song is actually off of our very first album, which came out 10 years ago this past week. It's pretty crazy. This song's called Little Devil. Well, I guess you can't say that I'm a religious man. That doesn't mean that I don't see the master plan. It's just that JC and me, we've got an understanding, you see. I don't bother him, and you know that don't bother me. Don't misunderstand me. Do not get me wrong. I got faith in a God. There's no faith in his throne. I'd rather try to figure it out all on my own than to sit here in your pew. The sign on the car wash said, praise God, glory be. Wash 7 times and you get number 8 for free. That Bible belt is really tightening in on me. What's a little devil to do? Say now, what's with all this killing people for having their own views? Beauty of the world is that it comes in other hues. Blood comes in one color, that's enough for me to know that we're all siblings in a funky family tree. I'm a southern boy, there is a church down every street. You know it's fine for some, but me, I've never liked the seats. I'd rather be swinging and moving my feet, dancing my cares away. The sign on the gas pump said, Jesus is the king. Get a free cake donut when you pump $10 Supreme. I scarfed that sucker down and almost choked on irony. What's a little devil to do? Hey. The sign on the drive-thru said, God bless the USA. Have a family platter and try a new parfait. Oh dear Lord, please tell me this ain't the way. What's a little devil to do? Well, I know I ain't the best, but I damn sure ain't the worst. Try to live my days as if each one's my first. I am always searching, looking for the way. I've seen too many hypocrites to just follow and obey. Come Sunday morning, you'll find me wandering on, looking for some beauty, baby, and singing my sad songs. I don't think that they'll notice it one bit when I'm gone. You can sit here if you please. The sign on the bank proclaimed, Jesus is the Son. I don't have a savings bond. Hell, just come right in for one. Forgive us, sir, I know that we know not what we've done. What's a little devil to do? What's a little devil to do? What's a little devil to do? Little song about the Lord right here for you at Philoso-Fest. So yeah, you know, growing up here in the Shenandoah Valley, you are kind of surrounded by fair amount of churches, so that's about, not really growing up in that tradition, but being surrounded by it. Little devil. Moving right along. This next song is a new one. I wrote it kind of right after this last presidential election, trying to deal with all this division that I kept seeing in the discourse of the nation and among our friends and family and whatnot on Facebook. And then here recently, during all this COVID nonsense, we found ourselves distanced in a different way. And this tune's really about being divided and not necessarily feeling divided yourself, because we're in this together, despite all the mess. It's called Paper Skin. Water, blood, and paper skin. I don't understand this world I'm in. I can't feign my innocence. I'm just doing the best I can. Double speaking, empty words. Just another cow in the herd. And all the lines we crossed are blurred. The hate burns deeper. It turns out we didn't really need a wall. already divided. I'm wondering if we'll survive it at all. But we're in this together despite the mess and this unrest still. Together we stand and together we fall. Together we fall. Gaslit truths and sugar lies. Most villains don't wear a disguise. Just stern looks and power ties. Well, if the suit fits, wear it. A nation torn and running scared, but I'm just too sick to care. Bourgeoisie and laissez-faire. Still I can't take this. It turns out we didn't really need a wall. We were already divided. I'm wondering if we'll survive it at all. But we're in this together despite the mess and this unrest still. Together we stand and together we fall. 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 Maybe we were never so great, and all these dreams were a lie. I've seen love conquer hate. Why don't we give it a try? Despite all the things that you swear, despite your political views, I'm wondering if the thing that you fear is I'm no different from you. It turns out we didn't really need a wall. We're already divided. I'm wondering if we'll survive it at all. Together despite the mess and this unrest still. Together we stand and together we fall. 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 And together we fall. Kind of a introspective one for you there, Philoso-Fest. I also, that was my submission to the NPR Tiny Desk Concert Contest series this year. Figured it rang true in a different way right now. Keep it in a kind of a sad vein for a moment. This is an old tune of mine that I found unearthed recently. Started playing again, and it's really been one of my favorites to play here as of late. A little bit of this water. I wrote this one right after my pops had passed away when I was around 21 or 22 years old. And I think I'd also just ended a relationship. It was kind of a downer moment in life, and I was doing a lot of bad things. I was staying up all night and doing all sorts of substances to dull the pain. And this is one of those moments of clarity, going to bed one morning. This is called Bittersweet Sunshine. Rain is falling cold and fast, washing away the pain of all the things I never said, memories of your face. Now I'm gonna close my eyes and call it a day. Just need one more song, then I can put you away with all my summer clothes and yesterdays. Wind is blowing through the dying trees. I try to call out to you, it's just too hard to breathe. This truth I once held firm is fading to gray. Just need one more song, then I can put you away with all my summer clothes and yesterdays. I've been through rain and snow, icy days and hazy afternoons. I've seen the sky fall apart like a broken poet's rhyme. And now I'm standing here trying not to move. But I never did too well standing in a line. Still nothing moves me like bittersweet sunshine. Light in your gaze is pain and delusion, but delusion can breed happiness, it's true. Just close your eyes and do what you have to do. A plastic smile settled on my face. With recollection, despair, and a dream. Holding back, but in this place I'll stay. Just need one more song, then I can put you away with all my summer clothes and yesterdays. Ah, yes, an oldie but a goodie. Well, Philoso-Fest, it has been truly a pleasure to be here for you this evening. I hope you have enjoyed my set thus far. If you do like what you are hearing, you can check out my live stream that I do every Sunday. It's called Reverend Bill's Confessional. It's live over at my Facebook page or at the Judy Chops Facebook page at 8 p.m. every Sunday. We do a variety of music, videos, tips on how to get through all this stuff during quarantine. We also feature other local and regional artists in a little segment called Local Love, and it's a lot of fun. So if you are looking for something to do tomorrow night around 8 o'clock, tune in. We also, of course, we keep all those up and archive them. You can check out my YouTube channel as well, and Facebook page and all that stuff. And definitely check out the Judy Chops. We'll be back on the road again whenever the road opens back up. Well, I'm going to leave you with this tune. It's this one's about having to come to terms with yourself and trying to figure out what yourself is even all about. The name of the tune is called Rocky Self, and I think I can tell this story. I was working one day, and a vendor had come in to meet with my boss, and apparently those two folks had met before, and they didn't realize they were having that meeting that day. And when my boss saw this fella, a little bit of a philosophical argument kind of started that ended with her threatening to call the police if he didn't get out. And oddly enough, when I looked on his card as to what his name was Rocky Self. And I thought to myself, if that doesn't make it into a song, then I don't know what should. So, kind of a silly dude, and one that I don't want to honor because he was not an honorable fella, but great name, and it made me, of course, opened up a little chain of thought that was a good thing. So a negative led to a positive there, Philoso-Fest. This is called Rocky Self. Violent waves of introspection crashing on shores of my rocky self. 1,000 idle words and novels collecting dust up on my shelf. Are we ever gonna figure it out? Live with all the fear and doubt. My beliefs are held in suspension, but my mind can't handle the tension. And no one ever learns a thing, but we all still hail the king. Must be something in the water, seems we've all gone mad again. Spend all my time all running in place, but I keep my head up in the clouds. I'm trying to avoid the stasis, but my luck's been running out. Hoping that my time's yet to come, but somehow I feel so numb. My beliefs are held in suspension, but my mind can't handle the tension. And no one ever learns a thing, we all still hail the king. There must be something in the water, seems we've all gone mad again. Existential drama mixed with broken karma and pain. Sentimental trauma, every day's a sad refrain. My days are fading faster, seeking out those greener pastures, but the bastards really got me down. I'm scared of this brave new world, but I'm prepared to cut the cord. My beliefs are held in suspension, but my mind can't handle the tension. No one ever learns a thing, but we all still hail the king. There must be something in the water, seems we've all gone mad again. There must be be something in the water, seems we've all gone mad again. There must be something in the water, seems we've all gone mad again. Thanks so much, Philoso-Fest. My name is Reverend Bill Howard, coming at you live from Harrisonburg, Virginia. Thanks so much for having me. Big thanks to Kelly for asking me to be a part of this, and hope everybody's had a great day. Hang in there. We're going to get through all this stuff together. And don't forget, check out the Judy Chops, www.thejudychops.com. And you can also check out my live stream show, Reverend Bill's Confessional, every Sunday at 8 p.m. on Facebook Live over at my page or the Judy Chops page. Thanks again so much, and have a great evening.